Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Here to give you your October 2018 reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Please understand this is a collective reading, so it is not going to resonate with everybody. It's general. There will be parts of the messages that may make sense for you. The whole thing may make sense for you, or none of it may make sense for you. If you do want a more specific answer, please do hit me up and get a private reading, because that will be specifically for you. Alternatively, you can check your moon sign reading, your rising sign. So if you know your natal chart, please do check and see what they are, because there may be messages for you in one of my alternative videos. So I've shuffled the cards already. I am ready to see what we have in store for you for October. I'm feeling like there's a lot of mystery, Scorpio. Something is unclear and I don't know what it is, but I'm getting quite hazy energy from you right now. I don't know whether that's going to come out in the reading, we shall see. But there may be some confusion surrounding you right now, because I'm feeling quite confused and just hazy. So maybe October's a little bit hazy for you, but we shall see. Okay, so Spirit, Archangels, Universe, Divine, Ancestors, Ascending Masters, please use me as a clear channel for messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, the collective of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October 2018. Thank you. Okay, so what is the main situation? Okay, so security, 10 of Pentacles. And what is the challenge here for Scorpio? What is the challenge here for Scorpio with this 10 of Pentacles in October? What is the challenge? One card, please. Okay. So movement. Okay. Root of this situation. This is the root. Okay, we have the Empress. What is the past energy that Scorpio is moving out of? Oh, okay, so out of this situation. I'm definitely feeling already some of you are moving out of your family home, but I'm going to keep going because I haven't quite got that yet. What are the, what is Scorpio hoping for here? Definitely, you don't want to move. Someone doesn't want to move. Okay, bear with me. What is the future energies for Scorpio in this current situation? Okay, the High Priestess. Confusion, basically. What is Scorpio bringing to this situation? What are you bringing Scorpio to this situation currently? The Three of Wands. What is the external? The Hermit. What is the hopes? What are you hoping for, Scorpio, or fearing? One of the two. Let's see. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. And what's the outcome here, please, for Scorpio in October? Ooh, okay, we got the Five of Wands. The Sun being the bottom of the deck is rather confusing. So, just give me one moment to kind of get my head around what's going on here for you this month. Outcome, okay. So Scorpio, current situation is, it could be something to do with family situation. It could be a Cancer, because the Chariot is Cancer energy, Cancerian. This could be to do with family money. There could be an issue here. Not necessarily so much an issue, but maybe there is a push and pull element to a situation within family. This is also movement, and because we have the Four of Wands in reverse here in the past energy, I feel like there could be some movement away from a family home for some of you, away from your mother, because past energy here is the Empress, which can be mother energy. So for some of you, if you are female, you could be moving away from your mother. For males, this could be you moving out of a situation with your wife. So there is some sort of situation here. I do have Cancer energy. I've definitely got Cancer energy. I've got Virgo energy. I'm feeling like I may need to clarify some of these cards because we do have quite a bit of major arcanas here. I do feel, this is something kind of not being, a reunion not happening. So if you have been dealing with someone maybe that you had some relationship with, it could be a family situation to do with money, or a family reunion. I feel like this maybe some of you are trying to get that together. Some of you are trying to wrap that up. It could be a mother figure that is far away and you're trying to reunite, but it's not to come to fruition for some reason for some of you. I feel like for others there is just a general need for balance here in your financial situation. You may have been doing something of a creative project with the Empress here, because the Empress is all about the birth of an idea, the birth of something new, putting things into practice, but not necessarily, she is abundance, but at the same time, there could be a need for balance with your creative energy and your financial stability right now. Because I do see, a reunion or something to do with a house move, perhaps not particularly, either not happening or very reluctantly happening here for some of you. I feel like, okay, so if you're dealing with a fire sign here, some of you are dealing with fire energy. This could be your mother again, or this could be your partner. So male or female. The Queen of Wands can represent just the energy of a person. So it could also represent their sun sign. So maybe it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That are you're hoping that they don't reject you or make you homeless for some of you, or you're hoping that this person, this Queen of Wands, this could also just represent you and your creativity. So if you're doing something creative, you're hoping that this idea or this creative idea will not be rejected. This is what you're hoping for. But with the High Priestess in the future energy here, I feel like there's still things that are unknown. I think, there's a need to trust your intuition regarding a situation here. Possibly a Pisces coming into your life also, with the High Priestess. But I also see the High Priestess as Cancer as well. And because we've got the Chariot as Cancer in the challenge position, it could be that there's a situation with a Cancer that you are trying to balance out right now. But the High Priestess, she's not really giving much away. She knows the answers. So I feel like maybe this is just that you do know. I mean, Scorpio, we've got very good intuition. I'm Scorpio moon. And, our intuition and our kind of subconscious thought process is very in tune. So it's really about making sure that you're trusting your gut in this situation. What you're bringing to this situation is the Three of Wands. So you're waiting. You've put something out there. Again, maybe this is this growth of a birth of an idea, creative idea, or some sort of, a new job. It could be something that you're putting effort into to earn, and you're really hoping that it's not going to be rejected. But I am seeing something not being kind of not balanced here in the past. So I will clarify this, but maybe something has been a little bit off balance, and the challenge is to make it balanced, because the Chariot here is the two Sphinxes going in different directions and trying to pull those two together to make them go forward. It's movement, it's victory, it's physical movement. So you could be physically moving house, some of you, or something has fell through where you're meant to be moving. Yeah. And maybe you're waiting for, you don't want an offer to be rejected, but things are still a little bit unclear as to what is going to be the outcome, but we will clarify. Yeah, you're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come back in. You've put something out there into the universe, and you're waiting for it to come back. I feel like, again, the Hermit here, you know, in the external environment, there could be a Virgo that you're dealing with for some of you, or generally you may just be dealing with people that are spiritual, some of you. This is, or someone could be just quite introverted right now around you. Not in a bad way, not in a lonely way, but more of a introspective kind of, really thinking about what they want. So from a love perspective here, you may have had a situation, I feel like some of you may have had a situation where there are three people, because we've got the Empress, we've got Queen of Wands, and we've got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess can sometimes turn up as the other woman. So maybe there is some sort of, you know, imbalance with your security right now. Maybe you are just, yeah, I feel there's conflict here, but I do feel like someone has definitely spent some time on their own. So if this is a partner of yours, or just a general situation, there is definitely some isolation going on, but it's more of an isolation that's necessary to go inwards and really be introspective about the situation. It's not someone being reclusive for, you know, they're just really considering what they want right now in a situation. So that's a message for some of you. What you're wanting, I feel like you're wanting to just make sure that all the attention to detail is taken care of in this situation. So if you are having to move, or you're having to just, you know, if things are still up in the air right now, I feel like you are just trying to really stay focused and concentrate on the next step, rather than get hazy in your head, because I feel like that, you know, some of you are definitely kind of working towards building your security here. So some of you may be working very hard, or hoping to keep working hard, and you know, to stay in this secure position. You may be working hard trying to convince someone to let you stay somewhere, or you may be working hard on a project here, a creative project that you are hoping doesn't get rejected, but the future is still unknown with regards to this. But we do have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, so even though outcome-wise there's going to be some change, I feel like there's competition here. So it could be conflict. I don't feel it being really negative conflict. It could just be competitive energy, and it just could be you feeling conflicted by the end of this situation, and you're conflicted because you've put something out there and you're still not getting a result, because the High Priestess here can be a little bit, you know, secrets being revealed, or almost not being revealed sometimes. So I want to clarify a few cards here. Why is the Empress here, please, in the past energy? Okay, so King of Pentacles. So we have Earth energy here. So some of you may have been dealing with Taurus. Again, but Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. Yeah? You could have been in a situation where you lived with someone that was secure, financially, materially secure, or you were working towards the creative project, or have been working towards a project here, or the birth of an idea to really build up your financial situation for some of you. Okay, why is the Four of Wands here in reverse? Yeah. Four of Wands. Why are you in reverse in the history here? Okay. Five of Swords. So you could have been having arguments recently, or just feeling like you're in a no-win situation. This could, again, like I said, it could be with a mother figure that you are having to move away from, or you're trying to balance out something with a mother figure, or a wife, partner. It could be a husband, but I'm feeling more for the male side. It's definitely trying to kind of solidify something with a wife, but there's too much argument, there's too much conflict here, and I feel, you know, someone doesn't want some rejection. You're hoping not to be rejected, but there's still hazy energy. I knew it when I said initially, kind of coming into the reading, something's unclear in the month of October for you. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Okay, 1 second. I don't like it. Unless they come out, I rarely take the cards, so please bear with me. Okay, so there we go, 3 cards. Wow, okay. Right. So, 4 of Cups, with the Chariot again, which is the challenge, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I don't read reversals generally unless they come out reversed. So 6 of Pentacles, something is imbalanced still with regards to possibly a Cancerian, or to do with this movement. It's unclear. This future energy is slightly unclear, but someone is maybe not seeing an offer or not accepting an offer here to move forward, and it could be because they're not balanced themselves. Could be Cancer energy, could again be Pisces energy. I feel Pisces as well, because, you know, although the Chariot here is Cancer, the yin yang sign here for some reason is reminding me of the 2 fishes in the directions, and with the High Priestess, there's something there that's making me think that this is someone just rejecting an offer right now because they may be someone may be being greedy as well. So for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a situation. It could be a landlord even. Yeah. If you're in a situation where it could be a female landlord who is just all about the money, and she doesn't give a crap about your property. She could be Cancerian, but she's the deal is, you know, you may have had issues and they're telling you to move out, but yet you don't want to move out, and yet they're rejecting your offer of, you know, because they're greedy. Maybe they want to put the rent up and they're being greedy, and you're really trying to you know, you've put your offer in and said, look, you know, I can give you this much. You're waiting for answers, but something is still not clear, and you're just kind of hoping that you can just work this out. But I feel like there's conflict. Okay. What else is the outcome here? What's this conflict in the outcome for Scorpio here? It's just waiting. Lots of like you're waiting. There's conflict because you felt like you've put the work in, but you're not getting the rewards for something. So really, you really want to kind of work towards something here for some of you, but something is conflicting. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but you will stand up for yourself here. Yes, there is some conflict, and there'll be a period of waiting, and I feel like you're going to defend yourself and stand up for what you believe is right. So if you are having a situation, for one, right, okay, if you're having a situation with a landlord or a rental property, or even buying a house, right, some arguments have occurred. Could be family arguments because someone's getting some inheritance, because the 10 of Pentacles can be family money, especially with the 5 of Swords here. Maybe there has been disputes and someone has rejected some offer, or you're hoping that someone will not reject an offer. But I feel like there's a lot of waiting, there's conflict, there's arguments here with somebody, and you've put in your claim, so to speak, and the Seven of Rods is telling you to stand your ground, because the outcome is you standing up for yourself in this situation. Yes, there's a waiting period. You may be waiting for some money to come in after a conflict. So again, relationship wise, you may have left a relationship, a relationship that was that you live with that person, but the balance is off now, and maybe this person has found another person, because with the Empress here in the past and the High Priestess, this could be another woman situation. If you are dealing, Scorpio, with an earth sign male, that's a message for you. There's arguments, there's petty arguments, there's vicious arguments as well. So Five of Swords with the Four of Wands reversed, there's imbalance. People are just trying to get one up on each other, or have been in the past, but now you're in a place where you just want to push forward, and you want to get out of this anxiety. That's what you're hoping. But things are still slightly unclear, because I don't feel like this person here is being particularly fair. I think they want more than they deserve in this situation for some of you. But I'm going to see what advice, can I get like an advice card for Scorpio, please, for the month of October in this situation. Okay, Two of Rods. Just see the bigger picture here. Hold out. You know what the choice is that you need to make here. Remember, I just feel that, see what the bottom of the deck is. Page of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, you have an upper hand here in a situation. If you do have to move, or you do have to remove yourself from a situation with someone, this is saying to me that you are making a decision based on the bigger picture, being the bigger person. So yes, there is conflict. You're having to be patient here, but you're having to feel like you're standing up for yourself. But please understand that what you're standing up for is correct, and the choice that you need to make here is the choice has already been made, basically, by you in your head. You just have to trust your intuition with this High Priestess here in the future energy. Trust your intuition. Maybe reject an offer from a greedy Cancer. So if you've got someone who is a bit of a tyrant, or they want more than they deserve, reject that offer, because this is not, it's not your problem, okay? So Scorpio, that's what I have for you this month. I'm not getting any love, really, any cups in a lot of the readings today, which is unusual, but I'm seeing, October being quite a conflicting month for people, but I do hope this works out for you, and please do leave me a message or a comment or a like if this made sense for you, and please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you'd like a personal reading, also please just click the link below and hit me up on an email, and I'll get back to you. And if not, I will see you for your November reading at the beginning of November. Thank you so much, and take care.